you guys. Thanks for joining us on another journey. Today, we're in Albania. If you're new to the channel, this is April, and I'm Wayne. Hit that subscribe button and smash that bell. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the journey. We're hiking to the castle. Huh?
We're hiking?
We're walking to the castle. I don't know what you want to call it. What's the name of it?
Ali
Tepelena
Castle.
Yeah, we're just going to call it the castle. Our guide Claude was telling us the story of the castle. This castle was built in one day. The gentleman that built it was 70 years old with an 18-year-old wife. He used so many workers, and then when they got done with it being built in one day, he asked him, is this castle strong? The workers said, yes, the castle is strong. So he locked all the workers into the castle, started shooting it with cannons. It was built so strong, they all lived. Oh shit. This is cool.
This is the guy who the castle, and this is the wife. Ali Pasha of Tepelena was born in the town of Tepelena.
So he's the one that built it?
He ordered others to build it.
Oh, that's what I mean. He ordered
Yes.
it to be built. That's what I meant.
Right, and he's also the same name of the restaurant that we ate the other day for Cart Above. Oh, this is cool. This is a cool castle. I like castles that I can go climbing all through.
And it is really cool, Wayne.
Oh, and it feels much better too, yes.
This means what men do for women. You know, build a castle in one day.
Hell yeah.
They built this
When did you
castle.
build your castle, Wayne?
I've given you many a castles throughout.
You have?
Yeah, think about all the castles that you have as palaces that you've been to.
I am Queen April,
You're Queen April?
looking out at the vast expanse of all the land that I am queen of. Take it in with me, won't you? Look how fortunate I am. Look how beautiful I am.
I'm keeping it.
What? You're filming? Oh my gosh.
Oh, look at you, Queen of Sheba. You look like royalty.
It's because I am.
Welcome to my home, into Croatia.
I think you need to do some housekeeping. We've been going to all these castles that they kind of rebuilt and refurbished. This has just got a cooler element to it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Welcome to my home.
What, you got a new home?
I have another one
You're
in Greece.
you're such a princess.
I'm the queen.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Is this a castle?
It's a fortress.
Oh, so you got a fortress as well as a castle.
Hell yeah. Where else?
Oh, your ice palace? Mm-hmm. Your ice queen.
Do I look queenly? You look fabulous.
You
Do I look stately?
you look like royalty.
Hola, amigos. Welcome to my home in the jungle.
You live in a pyramid now? Not a castle like you were in Slovenia?
Hello, everyone. Welcome to my living room.
Well, your house is getting bigger.
I just have multiple properties.
I know. She had a castle in Slovenia
And Croatia.
and Greece.
Bosnia.
Oh yeah, and Bosnia as well. Castles are my favorite. I love castles, especially ones that you can climb and crawl through. Now that I'm up here on top of this castle, I cannot even see how they could build this in one day. So when I get home, it turns out that not quite sure that it was built in one day. Different stories on the castle, just to be upfront. There are stories that say that the French military engineers that helped build the castle were all killed. Not real sure of the true story of it, not quite sure if it's even been built in one day. This is just a disclaimer, but it's a fun story. And I like to believe that it was built in one day and everybody lived.
Right.
So the story is that the castle was built in 1804 by Ali Pasha, who was an Albanian ruler, was a very autonomous and quasi-independent Ottoman Pasha, although some sources say he only rebuilt an early fortification, perhaps from the Venetian period.
I love it here, man.
I do.
You know, like this is, I just, there's something about this area that of Europe that is just, I just love it.
I agree.
It's definitely my vibe, you know? A little more affordable than Western and a little bit more, well, less cosmopolitan.
Less hordes of people.
Yeah.
The views from inside the castle, from the turret, looking out over the Mediterranean is just breathtaking. That water is so beautiful.
Oh yeah. The Bay of Porto Palermo has served as a strategic harbor since antiquity, crucial to the defense of nearby Palmyra. In ancient Greek times, it was known as Panormos, meaning panorama. It was later renamed Porto Palermo during the Byzantine era.
We're down into the castle's belly. I guess they would have had to have torches all through this, huh? See anything.
This is the soldiers' room.
This is where the soldiers would stay? Let's go see if we can find the prison. Ah, the prison. Well, I can see how prisoners went insane in these things. It's so dark down here. I think the prison's bigger than everything
I
else.
wonder what they use. If these are just natural holes.
Yeah, I don't know. I think the prison's bigger than the rest of the inside of the castle. They must have had a serious problem with prisoners. All right, we'll head back out. We can stay down in the prison if you want, but I really don't want to.
Why?
I don't need to spend any time in prison. Since I'm a
I've got
big
several
baby.
things that you could go to prison for.
I am not going to prison in Albania.
Munitions depot. Oh my.
That's where they would have stored all the ammunitions. All the gunpowder. One of the reasons that you want to put the castle on the list is because the adventure to get here, you go through the national park. We drove through the clouds, saw the Mediterranean Sea, and it is a spectacular drive. It's just such a beautiful mountainous road along the ocean and then back into the mountains, and some of the mountains are just so magnificent of views. We want to thank you guys for watching our video all the way to the end. If you would, hit that subscribe button, share it with a friend, and like always, thank you for living life.